G'day guys, welcome back. Welcome to Pouring Your Heart Out. Now, I'm going to have one more try at this big 8-inch live edge mold with Petra's crushed ice effect. Very similar to the Larimar. That's the Larimar that I did ages ago. That was with my Bloom pigment paste. And then I did this one, which I really like, but I think it had a little bit too much white in it. So I reduced the white, and then I got this one, which is very dark and didn't close very well. And yeah, quite big lacing. So I'm going to go again. This time I went to get my Platinum Ultra Clear and I only had like this much left, so it wasn't enough. So I need 400 grams. I'm using this Transparente. Initially, I thought it was a 1-to-1 because the bottles are the same size, but it's actually a 100 to 60. So I mixed it up pretty much the same way that I mix up my Art Pro, which is 3-to-2. And I just added an extra 10 grams into the B. Got a bit of a sore throat tonight. I'm not sure what's going on there. So, never mind. Hope I'm not getting sick. So I've got, for my white, I've got 160 grams. I've got 110 grams for my dark. I might not be able to talk tonight. 140 for my light. I'm going to use the Enoki from Octopus. I don't have a drink of water near me. All right, now I'm going to do, because I've got 160 grams, because I said to you, when I did the previous one, I said to you, I want to do more volume of white this time, but not necessarily more white, more resin, okay? So I've got quite a lot. Last one was 100 grams. This is 160. So I'm going to just do a big squirt like that and see, I haven't got any stir sticks, and see what that looks like. Just a big squirt. I have no idea how much it is. I tried to weigh it for the last one, but it didn't register on the scale, so I don't know. I'd have to get a scale that shows milligrams. Mine only shows grams. All right, so that's going to be the white. Hopefully it's not going to be too opaque. I'll just clean off that little stick so that we can see what it looks like. Still needs a bit more stirring, but that looks pretty good, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I just gave it a squirt. It was a pretty big squirt, as far as squirts go. Oh, gosh. All right, so anyway, green and purple today. And I'm using the acrylic inks by Holbein. This is Shadow Green. It's going to be my dark. Be careful when you open it because you get little dried bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try 8. My last one was just way too much, too dark. Hopefully this will be all right. Stir it up really well. Some of the colour gets stuck onto the side of your cup, so you've got to get that off as well. Otherwise, when you scrape your cup at the end, you get unmixed bits of green. So it looks very dark in there, but you can see it's still quite transparent. So let's go with that. So that is Shadow Green. I'm going to write down that. What did I say? 8 drops. And then I've got the mauve. So it's not purple, it's not bright green. They're both toned down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what 6 looks like. There is more resin in this cup, but I want it to be a little bit lighter. I don't want 2 dark colours. I want 1 light and 1 dark. Let's see how that goes. I haven't really used the Transparente. I think I've used it once. I think, to try a fairy flower, it didn't work. Didn't work. All right, let's see how that goes. And then for my center, I've got a mixture of purple and like a teal little crushed stone that I just mixed with a tiny bit of resin, and looks as if the colour's coming out. Look at that. It's a problem with some of the cheaper stones. Yep, I don't think I want to use that. All the colour's coming out of it. Yep, not going to use that. Gosh, what else can I use? I'm going to have to throw those away. Hey, spend peanuts, get monkeys. What can I use? What can I use? You know what? I'm just gonna, I'll figure it out later. I'll find something later. Let's just get started. I'll just have to put something in later. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is put down a paper towel. All right, in goes the white. So decent amount of white. Last time I only did 100 grams of the white, and I don't think it was enough to, you know, when you pour your other colours in and it pushes it out and it comes back, I don't think there was enough white to, you know, push back and then come back. Pretty disappointed about that. Oh well, there goes all that. They were cheapies. They weren't the good stuff. It's the problem, you know. It costs you more money in the end because you're buying cheap rubbish. All right, now the green. Let's do the green. And it goes. Hope this works. It's a lot of resin. 400 grams. Just over 400 grams. I can feel this warming up already. I don't really know what sort of time the Transparente has. Like work time. There we go. Oh, look at that. Just enough for my mould. So I ended up with 430 grams with my little calculations that I used. Just cleaning off my sticks here. And I can use them again. Alrighty. So, while that is just sitting there contemplating what it wants to do, I will go and have a look for some crushed glasses and things. I'm seriously, I'm going to just put these straight into the rubbish. I don't want to have to deal with them again. It's closing, it's closing. Wow, look at that. Look at it go. Go, you good thing. Wow. See, the Ultra Clear didn't do that. It stayed like about that far. After about 40 minutes, it only sort of closed that. Wow. Look at it go. Gosh. All right. I'm going to put you on a time lapse. I don't know what I can do with these. I don't think I can do anything with them because as soon as you put resin in with them, they're just going to, the colour's going to run off. I'm going to find something that I can put in here. I might be able to actually get a tiny bit of the clear back out and mix it with something. I'll find something. All right, I'm going to put you on a time lapse for the next 30 minutes or so. I can already see that it's got stuff happening on the outside, you guys. I'll see you after the time lapse. Enjoy. Wow, that is hot. I've come back and it is, gosh, what time did I stop? Must be about 30 minutes, I guess. I can feel the heat coming out of that. Whoa. Looks as if my center's a bit off center. I don't know what I should do with it. I don't even know if I can still put anything in there. Oh, no, I can't. It's rock hard. All right, well, that answers that then, because I couldn't decide whether to put silver or blue. Wow, that is hot. I have got it up on a cake cooling rack. I don't know if you could see when I put a toothpick in it, that whole center moved. It's cured. The outside hasn't cured, but certainly the inside has. Wow, okay. I guess we'll leave it there. Can't do much more about that. I'm going to cover it with a net and I'll unmold it in the morning. So I'll see you guys then. It's just amazing how some resins cure so fast. Wow. Unbelievable. Gosh. All right. See you tomorrow. Right. It is the next day. Bright and early. I haven't even had my coffee yet. I was just so excited to see what this is going to look like. I'm wondering if it flash cured because I poured it the full thickness of the mold rather than maybe just half. But if you only do it half full, you might not get the same effects, I guess. So, but it does take a lot of resin. This one was 430 grams. Hey, all right, look at that. We've got some transparency in the middle. The top is off center. I'm hoping the bottom or the back isn't too badly off center. Where did that pink come from? It's supposed to be purple. All right, here we go. Let's see if it's worked. Oh, that's pretty. Wow, it's still quite white. Purple center. Where I touched the middle when it was drying or curing and it kind of went like that, it might have been why it's kind of moved a little bit. Those are really interesting crackles. Look at that. Wow. Wish I had put something in the center though. Some silver would have been good. Never mind. But yeah, still quite white over the top. So that was the other one. And then that's this one. Which one do we prefer? Probably this one, only because it's got stuff in the center. This one's empty. You could do a top coat if you wanted to and put some glitter over the top. I wouldn't use stone, I would just use some fine glitter and you could put it in the center. But yeah, so that's that one. With the Transparente. And then that was the Ultra Clear. So anyway, let me know what you think of it, whether you like it, whether you hate it. Still quite a lot of white on the sides. Maybe my little squirt was still too big. But anyway, that's it. All right. I am going to see if I can find something for the center, a little sticker or something. And we'll see what I can come up with. I've got these stickers. This one's kind of purpley and this one's pinky. I'm thinking the purple. Let's see what's in there. See if anything might look nice. Put that off to the side a little bit. So I guess I'll try and find something that's about that size. I don't know if there is anything that's that size. Is that? Oh, it looks better already. Oh, that's the same as that one. That one's got a bit of a butterfly. It's got a little butterfly in it. That one's just flowers. So those two might work. What else have we got? There's that one, which I don't like on that piece. That's the butterfly again. There's two of everything in the pack. It's just a bigger flower like that. That's quite nice too. Quite nice as well. If you like the smaller ones, you could probably put a couple of smaller ones together maybe. If you wanted to do like a couple of smaller pieces, you could, you know, do something like that. What else is big? I think that's probably the three choices. So there's that one. That one with the butterflies. Or that one. Okay, I think it's up down to these two, and I think it's that one. I think it's this one. Now, let's see if I can get the backing off, which is always an issue. But, oh, did I get it? No, not yet. But yeah, if you didn't want to do a sticker, like I said, you could just mix up another bit of resin and do a very fine glitter and just pop it in the center there. All right, so I need to find the middle-ish. This kind of is very similar to the actual shape, like of my center there, that dark center. There we go. That looks all right, doesn't it? It's improved it. It has improved it. Now, the other thing that I might like to do, sometimes it's nice to do, just because I've got a little bit of gold in there now. And I've got one of these pens that works and one doesn't. Might do a little bit of gold along the edge just to break it up, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Just because I've got the gold in the flower there now, I'm just going to go very, very gently just around this outer tip here. Just follow the edge of the mold. It's up to you if you want to add a little bit more and go like onto the actual crystals, but I just want to do just the edge tip there. Doesn't take too long. This is my favorite gold pen. It's the Deco color. It's been my favorite for years. I've tried others. I always come back to this one. Some of the others, they're just the gold. The gold, like, it's a green gold, or it's more of a copper gold, and you think, I just want yellow gold, you know, gold. So this is my gold of choice. Nearly finished. Hope it's going to look pretty. So there's ways you can, you know, if you think that your piece isn't exactly how you wanted it, there's ways that you can, you know, fix it, I guess. Improve upon it if it wasn't exactly how you envisaged. And I do that to quite a few of my pieces. Because not all my pieces, I think not all my pieces are what they should be. Bit of a fail, but look, I'm happy to show you. See, that looks okay now. Much better than it did before. I think so. I think I've saved it. All right, let's go down and have a little look at it now. Just got to be careful not to touch the gold. Let's pick it up over here. Oh, I've got to get my step out of the way. Shoo. That was my step so that I could look down through my screen to see what I was demolding. All right, so there you can see in the center the gold is shining there. I need to zoom out. My arms aren't long enough to hold it in full view. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. What do you think? I think it's really pretty now. I was so upset about that center, you know, closing up, and then I couldn't put anything in there. But I quite like that now. And then, you know, the gold in that flower matches the gold on the edge there. So I think that's it. And of course, if you wanted to, you could put a clear coat on just over the top to protect your gold, protect your flowers, but you don't need to. It'd be lovely on a little plate stand somewhere for everyone to see. But let me know what you think of the actual crackles. To me, they look a bit, especially the middle ones, they look like more defined, I guess. And I don't know if that's because of the resin or it's just because I used less white paste. I guess you could call it paste, even though it was a liquid. Don't know. Let me know what you think. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of it. Have I saved it with the flowers in the center? Oh gosh. There's always something, isn't there? I probably will try again with the Transparente and maybe only fill it like halfway. Because it is quite, I mean, it's not a really, really deep mold, but it's deeper than average, and just see what happens if I don't fill it all the way. Maybe it won't flash cure, but I don't think it stopped it moving into the middle too much. I mean, it moved more than the other resins I've tried, didn't it? So yeah, happy with it. All right, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the little video, even though it was yeah, I don't know, was it a failure? I don't know. You let me know. All right, I need to go and have my coffee now. Woke up with a really sore throat. Okay, thanks for watching, you guys. Take care. Bye for now.